So, new PlayStation 5 Graphical Showcase, and tomorrow is the day, the big event. Tomorrow, the confirmed games, and my reaction to this as well. Those are the stories we're going to cover today, and if you could hit that like button on the video, thank you to those that do it, and as always, it's very much appreciated. First, are you getting Black Ops 7 or Battlefield 6 this year? This isn't fully related to the video today, but we rarely get years where both franchises have a release and it being such a big conversation between the two. The second beta for Battlefield 6 is over, and I think most know what to expect from Call of Duty this year, so which way are you going? So comment below, are you getting Black Ops 7 or Battlefield 6 this year? Let me know down in the comments below. Now diving into the first story of the video, PlayStation 5 Graphical Showcase. Reading from Push Square, oddball PlayStation 5 action game Neo Berlin 2087 has received a new gameplay trailer ahead of Gamescom next week, and there's not a single German accent to be heard. This game baffled gamers a couple of years ago when it was seemingly revealed out of nowhere, but subsequent footage has been janky despite the mind-blowing production values on display. This trailer starts out with a scene of a man and woman chatting absolute rhubarb about black holes before it transitions to a montage of action sequences. As you'll notice, this title can't make up its mind on whether it wants to be a first or third person title, so it's both at the same time. There's even a hint of some Max Payne style slow-mo gameplay as the protagonist dives backwards and picks off his foes. So this is a description of the game coming next. Uncover a deep narrative-driven story through never-before-seen gameplay, new levels, cinematic cutscenes, and intense combat. Meet new characters Brian and Phoenix in this action-packed Gamescom 2025 reveal. We certainly respect the ambition here, and like we mentioned, the production values are impressive. We still need to know more about the gameplay though, because the devs are describing this as an action RPG. So I've seen the trailer and I've seen previous gameplay trailers, or what looks to be gameplay trailers. It does have jank to it. If you saw just the images of this game, it would look impressive, and it does look impressive in the trailers, but the jank is what throws it off and tells you that this is not a AAA title. I'd still play it if the gameplay turns out fun and the story seems decent. Also, if they price it right and not try to overdo it, it could be something that people jump into because the visuals are there. It's just other aspects around that need a bit of work. I will say though, it is great to see more and more indie or AA titles that are bringing bigger budget like production. Mafia: The Old Country, while it's not an indie or AA title, it's an example of a AAA title game priced well. It's a good game priced at a good price. Another game that recently joined PlayStation Plus, for example, is Banisher's Ghosts of New Eden, which is a AA game that brings fun gameplay and a great story, and it brings that, almost AAA-like value into a AA arena. AAA and AA are getting closer in some aspects over the years, and that's great to see. When I hear people say there's nothing to play, I don't understand that. There are more studios making games than ever, and in every tier, there are so many options to play. You have options. Give different games a try outside of your normally played franchises, because I know I have friends like this who just play the same franchises every year, and if they're done, it's kind of, they don't really have anything else. So try different games, play different franchises, see what you like. And if you're enjoying the video so far, hit that subscribe button and join our growing community on our way to 150,000 subscribers. And now diving into the final story of the video, the big show is tomorrow and I'm excited. So tomorrow is the kickoff to the Gamescom 2025 event. Jeff Keighley will start the event like he has been for years now, and many games will be on the show floor. We're going to have a show to begin this week, of course, as usual, and we have confirmed details on it. Reading from Polygon, Gamescom, the world's largest video game convention, officially starts on Wednesday in Cologne, Germany. For the rest of the world, Gamescom starts virtually on Tuesday with a major games and entertainment live stream called Gamescom Opening Night Live, hosted by the Game Awards MC Jeff Keighley. This year's Opening Night Live starts Tuesday, August 19th at 2 p.m. Eastern and can be watched on Gamescom's YouTube and Twitch channels and the Game Awards YouTube and Twitch channels. We already have a good idea of what to expect. Jeff Keighley has confirmed that Call of Duty Black Ops 7, Resident Evil 9, The Outer Worlds 2, Ninja Ninja Gaiden 4, Silent Hill F, Ghost of Yotei, and World of Warcraft Midnight will all have a presence during Gamescom opening night live. We'll also get a peek at Prime Video's Fallout Season 2. So the show, based off past years, will be about 2 hours. So obviously the games mentioned here will not be the only ones at the showcase at the event, but this is a solid list of games. Resident Evil 9 is probably my biggest highlight from this list, only because we have really not seen much of it. I'm excited, of course, for Silent Hill F and Ghost of Yotei, but we've seen a good chunk of gameplay from those, especially Silent Hill F. They've shown a bunch of Silent Hill F gameplay, and we had a whole state of play for Ghost of Yotei to break down some aspects there. Of course, I would love to see more and updated trailers and whatever they want to bring. Actually, Ghost of Yotei, if you guys at Sucker Punch bring out the Legends 2 trailer, a teaser for Legends 2, that would be a big highlight for me at the show, but I don't know if they do that just yet. They probably release Ghost of Yotei, and then maybe in mid-October they'll tease Legends 2 or whatever it is. I just hope Legends 2 isn't that far off from release from when Ghost of Yotei launches. But to continue, Black Ops 7 is another game I'm looking forward to, as I know people and how they feel about Black Ops and Call of Duty in general, but I like the Call of Duty releases personally. But we know what we're getting with another Call of Duty, unless they tease Transit at this Gamescom reveal, but I doubt they would do that. They would do that at their own event. They'll tease Transit over there based off what we're hearing in terms of reports. But either way, there are multiple things that I'm looking forward to from the already revealed list. But of course, you also have games that we have not seen listed here, so I'm looking forward to seeing what we end up getting there. But you guys let me know if you're excited for any of these games on the official list or not. Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, as it always helps, and subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is the body, obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the comment section with "Tomorrow is the day." Tomorrow is Gamescom 2025 opening night live, the kickoff to the entire event. I'm excited to see what is showing off there. Obviously from the official list, just like I mentioned, Resident Evil 9 being the highlight, but I'm really curious what they show off of games that are not mentioned on the official list. What indies pop up that are interesting, maybe AAA titles that get revealed. So stuff like that I'm looking forward to as well. And I'm looking forward to the games that are on the show floor, because this year I'm actually here this time around, my first Gamescom ever, so I'm very excited to check out the show floor. But if you guys are excited for opening night live tomorrow, destroy the comment section with "Tomorrow is the day," and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.